purple patch at the moment, been playing some really good stuff. And Christina to catch is a set down to Amber Chen. Back to this one. Safanah break in. 2-0 up. Ball in the side. Benjamin. And the shot on.
Opportunity for Safanah to go on the heel here. With a break and run. Well,
this is what she needs to do.
Yeah, this is the moment you really want to take a big lead. Now she has to pay attention to be perfect on the 7, because when it's easy, you have to be perfect.
And this will hurt Chezka. She missed that 7 ball, let her opponent back in, and it's going to cost her 2 racks, that one mistake. Well, let's rename her the Road Sprinter.
Yeah, definitely.
45 seconds. And guess what? Chezka ran her rack in 1 minute 45 seconds as well. There is actually a video of Chezka in Austria in the 10-ball. She actually insane. It's on YouTube. Just type in something like Chezka 45-second rack. It will come up.
Good shot. This is really tough. Made it look easy, but awkward queuing, jacking up above the 2-ball. Long distance, straight in shot. Nice. Now she has to draw back for the 3 on the side. Big stroke.
Mind the 4. Oh, and once again, it's just playing that position when she's trying to guide the cue ball, Ben. She just kind of takes her attention away from the pot. She knows exactly what she's done wrong there. And that's half the battle. Replaying the shot in her mind there. She knows she didn't get the cue through in a straight line.
That was a really good shot from Chezka there. Really good kicking. The shot selection itself is really top class. She knew that using that speed she will definitely split the balls whichever side of the 2 balls she will hit. So this is really smart. This is where a world champion makes differences.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Went aggressive, played the carom, got the carom, and unfortunately followed in with the cue ball. Sees the funny side of it, which is good.
Yeah, she's taking a little bit more time here because the 6 ball is in an awkward position. She really wants to decide where to go. She kind of have it, a little bit short, but she should be okay to pocket it and get the 7 ball on the side. Yeah, I like the way she played it. She really wanted to make sure she made the 7. This is a little bit tricky. This is thin, Mark. Good shot.
Walked in the same direction, and he literally lives 3 doors away from me in the same building. How's that for coincidence?
Yeah, life can be crazy at times. But this exactly shows what I told you earlier about America and Philippines. This is the kind of countries where you can find people like this that support pool players, and that's one of the reasons why those countries produce professional pool players, because you won't find everywhere someone who agreed and who loves the game enough to support financially players. And this happens a lot in the United States and also in the Philippines. So this is big.
Yeah, lovely to see. And there's Dad Larry and Mum Tiffany. Huge supporters. She's also got a very talented brother whose name is Cameron. And he's actually got a pilot's license already. There's a lot of talent in that family. Savannah plays piano, guitar. She's pretty good at pool. They've got a pilot in the family as well. Larry wraps cars, or he did. I'm not sure he's still doing it, but he wraps cars, puts these wraps on cars. And Tiffany's a very, very good artist, and she spray paints, I don't know what to call them really, drinking cups, I guess you'd call them. So a very talented family, the Eastons.
And again, a very smart shot from Chezka here. She knew she couldn't really get the cover, but she uses the 9 to block the path of the tree, playing safe. This is also a smart shot from the world champion. Very good shot there. Really tough to judge how much you have to hit the 3 ball to get behind the 9. Really tough.
Needs some help here. She's not going to get it. Here's a chance for Savannah to close out this set. Everything in the open.
Actually, because she was patient, because she tried to get into the 3-4 problem. She got it, and then she played a really good safety on the 3. She was patient, and she finally got a reward. So this is great.
Yeah, this is nice. Just stop the cue ball for a nice angle on the 7.
Very good shot there.
Yeah, looked easy, but that was beautifully struck. Cued it to perfection. Great weight. Let's not lose sight of the fact this is a world championship and she's in the last 16 playing against a two-time world champion in this discipline. WPA Women's World 10-Ball Championships. We're nicely poised to set each in this best of 5 sets match. Races to 4. Chezka Centeno from the Philippines up against the road runner from Las Vegas, Safanah Easton. I'm Mark White and I'm joined in the booth by Benjamin Belhassan. Welcome back, Ben.
Yeah, we're having a great match so far, Mark. 2 great players, fast players, running racks. And it's really tough to pick a winner here, Mark, for the moment.
Yeah, I think the only possible difference is the fact that Chezka's been there and done it. Safanah hasn't quite done it yet, but she did come so close against Kelly Fisher in the World 8-Ball last week. Had the chance to win the match, ended up losing it heel. Kelly going on to lose the final to this young lady, Chezka Centeno, who actually lost the final last year to Jasmine Ocean. And Jasmine has lost the first set to Margaret Fefilova over on table 4. That's available for you on Pebiliar TV as well. Good angle here, Ben, to open these up.
Yeah, I really love the way she played the 3 rails on the 6, because she really wanted to make sure that she will have the right angle on the 7 coming off 3 rails. This is also a smart shot selection. She got perfect on it. She opened up nicely. Good reward and good start for Chezka in this set. Again, running the rack from the dry break of Safanah there. What a performance.
So 1 up, set number 3, 1 set all. 1 getting kicked away. 5-ball online, but won't make it.
This is a tough opener for Safanah, because the 2-ball is pretty locked. I don't know if she's going to take on the 1-ball to try to go into the 2-8. This is risky, but she will elect it to play safe. Also, she has it, but she went for it, almost scratched on the side, but she got position on the 2, so it was really close to work out.
Just into luck there, slightly. Didn't know where the cue ball was going. I know where the 2-ball's going though. Unbelievable. Lovely little bump as well on the 3. And all of a sudden, Benjamin, from an innocuous looking position, a chance here to run this rack.
Yeah, but that's her power. That's how she plays. Sometimes you can think she can but definitely not. She goes for the shot, and the speed she used to play the 2 and reach the 3 made the bump really effective. And this is a choice. This is a good speed choice, I would say. So nothing is fancy here. Everything is almost under control, so
killed that nicely. Stop the cue ball on this 8.
really amazing stuff. Yeah, this is also to get back to the 8. So yeah, great stuff from the Flash.
Xia Liu there you just saw on table 2. She's just moved on to the hill in the second set against Chen Ximing, and she won the opening set as well. So Xia Liu going very, very well there against, well, who I picked as the winner, Chen Ximing, but she's in trouble. But it is a race to 3 sets, remember. This is the single elimination. Last 16, guys. It's now go big or go home. Unless you're still in the doubles, of course.
What a shot again from Chezka here. Opening shot, tough one. She made it, got great position on the 3. And I tell you what, Mark, I'm not sure that Safanah is going to play again in this set. Because it's all open now that she made that 2-3 position. She might be a little bit in trouble here to get from the 6 to the 7 because of the 10-ball, but yeah, I like the way she played it, using the edge of the 10 to go down on the 6 to reach the 7. This is really smart.
Yeah, just thinks so quick, doesn't she?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope our pull stack guy has got the stopwatch on this rack, because this looks like being a very, very quick run out as well. Safanah can't do anything about this. Just wait for another chance in the next set.
Yeah, that was tricky a little bit, because she had to stand follow this, but again made it look easy, and all of a sudden it's 2 sets to 1. It's really different from one player and another. I know myself a lot of European players that are practicing drills and stuff a lot, but I know also players that don't. The one that's in my mind is Nick Vandenberg from the Netherlands. He loves to play challenge matches, and he doesn't practice as many drills as the other guys, but that's his style also, and he has built he was a Mosconi Cup player. He's an amazing player, but I heard that he didn't like to practice drills as much as the other ones. But yeah, the Filipinos obviously are playing a lot of big matches, challenge matches, money matches, and I don't know really if they are used to the drills, but I don't think so. But you know, playing under pressure for money in front of crowds, yeah, this is also a good school to learn. And I have to say, I spoke many times with Alex Lely, great coach, and he told me something once that really stays in my mind, is what you do a lot, you become good at. So meaning that if Chezka is only playing challenge matches against guys in his country, she's going to get good at playing matches, right? Under pressure in competition. So I wouldn't be surprised that she only plays challenge matches. Because in this type of situation, it's all about being good and being competitive. Of course, if you're doing a lot and you're strong, you're going to be a great player. But it's more important to be ready for match play and to be competitive than to do crazy drills.
Yeah, I've never been a drill person. I prefer just playing matches. Seems to get you match fit. Chance here for Safanah. 4-ball. It's a little awkward. Not sure.
I actually think that. I'm sorry, Mark. Your question was really good. So it makes me think about many things that I wanted to tell. But I think the good solution would be a balance between drills and match play. This is what I think. I think the best way to prepare for competition, having drills to master the skills, the stroke and everything, the routine, but then having someone or good players to spar with to prepare for competition. I think that's ideal.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good word actually, because in boxing, you know, they'll do a lot of running, they'll do a lot of stamina training and shadow boxing and, you know, doing the bag and all that kind of stuff, but they still have to spar against some opponents as well, you know. So yeah, a mix of everything seems a good way to prepare. And she's turned this into a very good opportunity now, Safanah. She has to get nicely on the 5 to get to the 6.
Good shot. Very good shot there. Very good speed.
Anywhere but straight. Can just go forwards a little bit.
Yeah, this is the type of situation where when you have a player that plays fast like this is small mistakes where you definitely want to be better on that 9-ball, you know, and she had an easy 5, so she could have taken a little bit more time, like just 1 or 2 seconds to straight on that 6, you know. So that's part of the improvement. A fast player can do small adjustments to sometimes take 1 or 2 more seconds to have easy outs more often.
Ball down. Shot at the 1. Chao Che-Yu has taken the second set against Shi Tiangxi. Shasha Liu 2 up now on Jen Siming. Jasmine fighting back in her second set. She's 2-1 up and a set down to Fefilova. Stay up.
Good shot there from Safanah. She really had to stop the cue ball to get to the 2, like into the 10, and she did it perfectly. But still, I don't know what kind of angle she has on the 2. Yeah, that's okay. She went a little bit around the table, take a few more seconds, because the 3 ball is a big shot here to win this rack.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, she recognized the moment, that it was a big moment and a big shot on this rack, and she did something that she normally don't do, like go around the table, take a little bit more time, which I think was a good thing, but she's missed the shot, meaning that maybe if she would have taken it like in rhythm, like she does all the time, she would have made it. You know, it's always tough to, when you're a fast player, to try to slow down a little bit, and it usually means that something is wrong, you know, except if it's a tough situation, like a really tough shot, for example, which wasn't the case actually.
I think she was worried about going into the 8 ball, so she overcut it slightly, but overcut it too much.
Yeah.
And it's going to cost her.
Yeah, big moment, because in a race to 4, a 2-0 lead means a lot, especially because she... Great cue ball control there.
A nice kiss, wasn't it? I think she has the combo on the 7 as well.
Yeah, long distance combo, but I don't think she has it. She will more likely play the carom off the 2, but it's really tough to try to nudge the 7. But the distance is really a problem here.
Yeah, can always push as well, but
yeah, the thing is, if you push, the 7 ball is almost hanging in the pocket, so yeah, this is good. This is a push for a safety, I believe, and she can play the 2 off the 3, calling the 7 and go behind the 9, but the 2-way shot, you have the risk of making the 7 and be hooked behind the 9, so this is not a good option. She might use the 6, yeah, or the 10. I kind of like this. Came up short a little bit, Mark, I believe.
Yeah, Chezka has this into the side as well, I think. Not easy positional-wise, so she's going for the corner. This is a tough one.
Yeah,
watch the scratch as well. Yeah, had to hit it thick. Now, would you come short side, Benjamin, on the 3? Because the combo isn't actually dead on, is it? It's a little bit awkward, the 3-7 combo.
Yeah, but considering the queuing,
oh dear,
I would definitely try to thin as much as I can the 2 ball and stay there to play the combination, because going around with the ball hanging and an awkward queuing is really, really tough. So if you don't like to play the 3-7, you can also play safe on the 3. It's, oh wow, It's always possible, but
She'll be playing for the bank here.
yeah,
100%.
amazing kick, by the way, from Safanah here, but she's left the bank.
Yeah, as banks go, that's a hanger, really.
Now this is interesting because obviously the 7-ball doesn't pass in the bottom left, it only passes in the bottom right. So I really want to see what kind of angle she's gonna have on the 6. Yeah, this is good. So now you really want to go low left in the cue ball and stun draw. Yeah, exactly where she's looking at, to the bottom right, to go short, long. But anyway, she's not gonna have the right angle, so... Oh, I didn't think she could like kill it with inside, so that's even better.
It's Chezka we're talking about. She can do anything. Look at that for pace judgment. Sophia Mast has taken the second set against Sosa. So 1-1 in that one. This is going to be dry from Chezka. Nothing doing on the 1-ball though, but she's going to have to try and do something because there's no real place to push to. Whether she swerves it or jumps it or whatever she chooses to do. I think she's going to jump it. This is a long jump. She's got to get it up quite a long way and then back down again. Try and keep the cue ball on the table.
It's really tough. But the big thing is it really depends if the 2-ball passes the 5. Good shot there.
Yeah, good jump from Safanah.
Yeah, big shot there. I didn't know if it did pass, but she tells me that it did. But that was a tough shot, that was close.
He's got a slightly masse around the 10 here. This is not a certainty.
Yeah, it's close, and I wouldn't be surprised she would cross-corner this.
Yeah, I think she is, Ben.
Yeah, good shot.
Wow.
Lost a little bit of the cue ball there. But tough shot again. Oh wow, she's jacking up, sending it 100 miles an hour in the pocket. Yeah, this is pretty crazy.
I mean, that's just raw talent.
Yeah, but the thing is, the big thing is she knows that one of the only way she has to make it is to play it like this, like 100 miles an hour within 8-second shot clock. So this is really something big, because she knows that she's favorite to make the ball if she plays it fast. That's the thing.
I just want to make it clear to viewers, we're not playing an 8-second shot clock, we're actually playing a 30-second shot clock. Not that you'd know it the way that Chezka plays. But that was a little bit careless there. The bridging wasn't exactly comfy. She couldn't quite work out where to put the bridge hand, and the cue came up off the hand as well.
Yeah.
Good chance now for Safanah to stop Chezka getting on the hill. Can draw this to the right hand rail, back across. That's okay. Oh, that incredible 3-ball from Chezka has all meant nothing in the end. Missing the 5-ball.
Wow, this is a long bridge. Wow.
Oh, giving herself a bit to do here. Yeah, didn't fancy her to make that. Just a little bit careless, just a bit of a stretch, wasn't it? She kind of run out of arm. Couldn't get any more follow through on the ball because she was reaching so far. Now, is she going for the bank in this corner? She certainly is, and it's there. 15 minutes with a bridge practice at the end of your practice session. Just get used to it. They're very nice to use when you get used to them.
Yeah.
They're not the devil's implement. They can help you.
Yeah. And as much as you can play, also you can play with your wrong hand for a few minutes at the end of each session. And within weeks or months, you will definitely play better. For me, I'm right-handed, so I practice a little bit with the left-handed. And if you practice with the rest and the left hand, then you can reach any shot.
Exactly. You've got everything you need in the book. I do get a little bit irate when I see players stretching. I really do, because there's just no need for it. Christina to catch is another prime example of it. You know, sometimes the joint of the cue is running through her thumb, through her bridge, and it's just craziness for me. Talking of Christina, she's 2-1 up in sets now over Amber Chen. She was a set down, now 2-1 up. Big pressure now, building with every ball though for Safanah here.
Too much of angle here on the 5, so this is the kind of situation where players, you have two options: whether you can kill the cue ball one rail, or whether you can go zigzag long. Yeah, I like this. I like this much better, because you can let the stroke out instead of killing it. Yeah, that was a timing problem here, Mark.
Yeah, quick stroke, Benjamin, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she didn't quite pause when she pulled back, when she pulled the trigger, causing her to miss the 6-ball.
Well, she's got away with it, which is the positive side, but she looks like she's cutting this.
Oh, wow.
Wow, what a shot.
Yeah.
What a shot she's played there, really. I mean, astounding. And I think Safanah has played her last shot in the 2026 Banca del Fucino Women's World 10-Ball. Just this 9 and 10 to go. She's going to be very, very disappointed. Maybe just one last glimmer of hope here. Not nicely on this 9. Just crashes it in though. So this unmissable, which she'll probably play right-handed, and she is. This then to close out the match. What a performance from